God will do his part, show up in the power of his might. Power refers to God's dominion and his sovereign ability to exercise his power. God doesn't have to have any meetings to execute his move. God doesn't have to have a majority of the House nor the Senate. Are there witnesses here? God is God all by himself. He's from everlasting to everlasting. He has all power. Show up in his power. Brothers and sisters, we need to know when we show up in the power of his might, that is saying that whatever I'm faced with, just like the little red engine, I can do it. Oh yes. Oh yes. God being in us empowers us to take on whatever enemy that comes before us. God on the inside of us, are there witnesses here? Gives us the strength, gives us the stability, gives us, brothers and sisters, the know-it-all. It's to face our enemies head on. You're not alone, but he who is in you is far more greater than he who is in the world. And I know you're probably still having trouble digesting that, but he's in us, and he's powerful. Oh yes, and when he's in us, Paul said, I can do all things through him who gives me the strength. Paul said, I can do all things. That's why the source of my energy comes from, through him. He provides for me. He protects me. God is there working through me, through my hands, through my limbs, through my mouth, through my ears, through my eyes, through my legs. God is working through me. It's the God in me. He's working through me, and he should be working through you. Brothers and sisters, we sing a song, I believe I can fly. Now that sounds good, but the fact of the matter is, you can't fly. Not yet anyway. Now the time will come when the rapture take place, then all of us will fly. Look at your neighbor and say, don't frown like that. You look better than that. And I know some of y'all been told, I can fly. Well, baby, whatever you put in your veins that tell you could go to the fourth roof and jump off, then just make sure that I'm one of your heirs. And you know the rest of the story. But you know what? We can get in a 747. We can get in a jet and take our place in that cabinet and be seated. And brothers and sisters, when they give that air traffic control, give that jet clearance to go to the lane where he's to lift off and take to the sky, then we can do it in the jet. We can go up some 30,000 feet. Yes, we are flying as long as we are in the jet. Don't try to be Superman and open the door of the jet while you're 30,000 feet. But you're flying because you're in. Y'all a little slow with me now. That was the first grade, that one. That was the first grade. Listen, you're in the jet? Yes, I'm flying. As long as I'm in the jet. Brothers and sisters, some of us think we can run 70 miles per hour. Not on your own, but you can get in the car with Sister Kimes. Who drives? Who drives. And you think you're, yeah. But as long as you're in the automobile, you are moving 70 miles per hour. Well, brothers and sisters, I'm telling you in closing before you put me to sleep, that we can do supernatural things above and beyond all that one can think or even imagine, according to the power that worketh in us. As long as you're in him, you can do it. Do I have anybody in here today that's in him? As long as you're in him, you can do it.